Hello and welcome everybody. I am Sora Starlight. A variety. Oh no, it's happening. Geez, San Francisco, fantastic. A 4. Oh my god. Just getting hit by all my friends. Right in the head. As per usual. Was that? I think Eggman attacked me from above. I think he attacked me from above, people. That was crazy. That was crazy. I survived it. All right, anyway. So hello and welcome everybody. I'm Sora Starlight, variety VTuber streamer here on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Wow, my mouth is really doing something. Hang on. Ow. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, is it normal? I don't know. That's weird. Wow. My tracking. Hang on. What are we doing? Oh, I'm in the chat box now. All right, testing. Hang on. My mouth is going. It's annoying me. I gotta fix this. Hang on. I think I might know. I might know why. Test 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh my god. Testing 1, 2. Nah. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's better. Okay. We're gonna go with that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Back to get me out of this chat box before I get eaten alive by these animals. Everybody, welcome to the stream. We got a little distracted there. I'm Sora Starlight, variety VTuber streamer here on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Calibrate. Okay, let's do shout outs real quick. What do we got here? We got Kevin, Gwumpy, Frost Kamikaze Game, about to head to bed now, so giving y'all wishes. Thanks for stopping in though, Frost Kamikaze Game. We got first time chat from Pinko VT. Good evening, first stream I am viewing. Love the character already. Oh, thank you so much. Fox Wild, hello. Foxy Rose Bloom, that's such a cute name. Sorry, guess who's here? It's you. And then, what is Glitch? I think you guys are saying hello to Glitch. Wait, hi Glitch or Rosie. Wait, is that? Wait, did Glitch rename? Did I miss something? I'm confused. Anyway, Lancer, yo, who else we got? Let's see who we're dealing with. I think those are all the MVPs in stream right now. Oh, did I turned off transformation. Hang on. I had to because I was human the other day. You were human in a sense. In a sense I was. There we go. They're back. All right, so what are we doing? Yo, we're popping off at 73 viewers between Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube right now. Hello and welcome, everybody. I love your faces. So I want to start by first apologizing. I know tonight was going to be the Sonic Community Idol first round. It got postponed. There are varying factors in the event that I wasn't pleased with, that I wanted to be better instead of just going off half cocked, so to speak, you know. And I felt it was better to delay it and make it the best that it could be. So we're looking at mid-September. Now the bigger news is next weekend we suddenly have this opportunity to play Sonic Racing CrossWorlds early in an open network test. So I took it upon myself. So for the last couple days, I've been like planning and scripting out rules, graphic. Son of a. Why does it have to be this way, people? Fantastic! So, thank you all. Jiminy Cricket. Where am I? What were we doing? As soon as you guys did, you made me lose my memory. Okay. So for the last few days, I've been planning to announce a tournament, and I did last night around 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And I'm really excited to say that we have almost 80 participants that have submitted applications to join the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds Open Network Test Tournament. To my knowledge, this is the first tournament that was actually announced, but I did see one other person in the middle of the night last night. I did see that we're kind of toying with the ideas, but I think this might be the biggest one on schedule so far. I'm very excited. I do have some people reaching out to me for collabs with it to kind of like make it even bigger. So I'm trying to sort out and figure out what we can do with some other content creators. So this might get bigger. I mean, it's undoubtedly going to get bigger. So what I want to do is, Shadowcoon's here. Still need to sign up. We'll do it tomorrow. Oh, snap. Shadowcoon. Everybody give love to Shadowcoon. We love Shadowcoon here. She's a seal, and I made a promise to her that I would never... Ow! That I would never club her with a sandwich. So, we'll see how that goes. I had to get a drink. I just drank some water. Water! So, just to get... Ow! So, just to give you guys a sneak peek at kind of what the format's going to end up being. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, what we're going to do is each lobby can be 12 people. So, 11 minus myself, because I need to host it. I'm not participating myself. I'm going to be doing commentary and everything with other people that are in the call. And man, ow! And there I go. I'm Hyper Sora. Hyper D-Duper Sora the Starlight. You swear you just keep hitting the wrong button? Oh my. Watch yourself. You're in dangerous territory, okay? Okay. Each the lobby can hold like 11 people, right? So, 12 minus me, so that's 11. I might just do 10 racers per. And what we'll do is I timed the matches. On average, matches from the closed beta last about 3 minutes. So each round. So I'm gonna do, I'm still figuring some of this on the fly. But I was originally, drunk tails. I was gonna do 8 matches for each set of people. But now that we're going into territory of where we might have 100 or more people participating, I might chew that down to about 5, because anything less than 5, you really can't get people's skill going. Like, it's either mostly flukes, and you can't really, like, if you suck at the beginning and then you've only got like 2 or 3 rounds, there's no way you're gonna come back. So if I give people 5 at minimum to race, you're going to be able to get your points, right? So then after we do the first set, we're going to rotate another 10, another 10, another 10. Now, this is going to be stretched over the course of 3 qualifier nights. So the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. Those are going to be qualifying nights, because the finals will be Monday night, where we will decide the winner. So we're going to be taking the top 3 from each night. So we should have 3, 6, 9. And then I'm going to have wild cards. So I'm going to take the highest points for, you know, each night, you know, from whatever users came highest, and have some backup wild cards. Ow. Where did Eggman just come from? Was that above me? Certainly wasn't to my left. Here, let me position myself. Kind of defeats the purpose if he's coming at me. He's supposed to come at me from the left side. Dagnabbit. Float. I got you. There we go. And what if we turn off my staff so we can just see me? I'm like hanging. Like someone's put a clothes hanger in the back of my dress, and I'm just hanging from like a stick. Help me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Anyway, so I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. So we're going to go like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, you know, each night, and we'll get through people. And then we're going to have commentators. We're going to have little bits and things in between each race. So it's probably going to be, every night's going to be a solid 4+ hours minimum is what I anticipate. We should be starting around 7 p.m. Eastern every night. So I have lots of work to do. Lots of work to do. Yes, I don't have my wand. I'm floating. I just have the power of the Chaos Emeralds to support me. So very exciting. You know, I knew there would probably be a good turnout, but let me see what it's up to right now. And if you guys want to sign up, there's my Twitter in chat. Let me go to the forum. Yeah, we're up to 79 people have submitted to participate. Now I will just point out a couple things. If you're gonna sign up, people, and I've seen some people in the forum already that don't understand that you need to be able to capture your footage. In the forum, it does say you need to be able to capture your footage and supply it to the Vito Ninja website so that I can take the link to your footage and put it on screen. For anyone on PC, that's easy. You don't have to do anything special. You just need to literally have the game, go to this website, it'll capture your stream of the game. Now, the difference, though, I'm back to normal. The big thing to keep in mind, though, is the consoles. If you are on a console, I know that Xbox and maybe PlayStation have a way of broadcasting to somewhere. I don't know. But typically you need a capture card. Oh, I'm cute. Thank you. You need a capture card in order to get your footage over onto your PC. If you don't have a capture card, I can't help you, and you're not going to be able to participate. So whether you have a fancy Elgato in the capture card in your PC or an external USB Elgato, if you need something on the cheap and you want to get something before the event to participate, you can get what's called the Genki Shadowcast. Genki, Genki, Shadowcast. It's like a $50, well, last I saw, $50, maybe $80 capture card. It's very small, very cheap, that you could use to capture your footage. But again, if you don't know how to do it, you don't have a card, I really can't help you. I will offer people some base help to get their things up and running in advance of the broadcast starting the 29th. But everyone, look, the internet, use AI, ChatGPT, use Google Gemini, use whatever Bing has. Ask it, how do I capture my game footage in Steam with Vito Ninja? You know, it's really not hard. It's really not hard. You all will be just fine. So yes, we're standing at 79 viewers or participants right now, and I suspect we're gonna have over 100 or more people in this by the end of it. Only thing I can say is, thank God I'm doing this overnight. And you know, I could have just sat back and just, you know, enjoyed the thing and played it just like everybody else and streamed it. But, you know, I said to myself, I was like, I want to do something fun. And I bet you there's not a lot of tournaments that are actually going to be held, because it's hard to put together in a week. For myself, I'm pushing myself to the limit to get this all done in time. But we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. This isn't something I haven't done before, and we're gonna have a good time, a lot of good time. Now, of course, what are we all playing for? Well, we're playing for a free copy giveaway of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds Digital Deluxe. And for runner-ups, I'm going to have some Amazon gift cards. Yo, Hype Studios VT! Hello, hello. People, Lacey, I see you out there. What are you guys up to no good out? What are you guys doing in chat? I see you. I see you. Anyway, so lots of things to announce and get ready for and all that good stuff. Okay. In the meantime, what I would like to do is, there's some stuff I wanted to, some Sonic Racing CrossWorlds stuff I wanted to actually sit down and watch with you guys, because I haven't had a lot of time to really watch stuff. Like today, I know there was a new animation put out, so let's head over to the live, you know, scene and get things popping. Let's go, everybody. Follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will. Oh, look, we're here. Cool. All right, let me get this sorted. How did that not hit me? I didn't hit the sound. I didn't hear the sound. I didn't hear the sound, people. Capture curve. Oh. Oh my. I killed it. When I said capture cursor, it died. Okay. Let me adjust this. Okay. Overlay frame. Oh, I went back to normal. You know what? Maybe I should keep that smaller. Okay. So yes, let's start with the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds stuff. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Do. Okay, let's start. Oh, Sam's live.
Racer and Sonic Racing CrossWorlds.
Donut Lord and Maddie.
Love Sam. Love Sam. If you guys don't follow Sam Procrastinates, go do it. Do it. Okay? Anyway, let's start with this one. Hang on, let me... What if I... if I do that, I would have to change that. Okay.
Today we settle it. Who is the best racer between us?
Before I watch this, can you guys hear that good? Was that good? Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me look at the audio levels. No, I think I need to bring them way down. Was that loud?
Today we settle it. Who is the best racer between us? I hear you can actually challenge Sonic in terms of speed.
I ain't here for your entertainment.
I like Jet's voice. Look at the graphics. They have improved.
It is a rare instance where we go head to head. Do not
Frontiers.
no more holding back.
Ah, come on, I fixed this. The ultimate life.
Wait, did Sonic go, oh, come on, I fixed this. That's funny.
Of skill and resolve.
That jog your memory shadow?
Oh, that jog your memory shadow. What? Sonic being, yo, edgy as hell. Open network test. That's the first I'm hearing of that. Oh. Yo, Os. Welcome. Ooh, wait for it. Wait for it. You know, this is awesome. People don't understand. I don't think everybody understands. Every time we get a collaboration like this with freaking Pac-Man and other characters, Sonic is winning so hard, okay? It is amazing. Okay? Yes, it doesn't make sense that Avatar's in there. No, it doesn't make sense that Turtles are in there. But you know what makes sense? Because here's the point. It's helping elevate Sonic as a brand. If these other brands are like, hey, we want to do something with you, Sonic the Hedgehog, that means Sonic has a broad reach with kids, and they want a piece of that audience too. You know, doing collabs is smart. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Speaking of that, I think this was the Gamescom trailer. So Sonic's like, I'm gonna give him a birthday card. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my god. I mean, this makes me want to buy Pac-Man. I mean, it's the repack, Pac-Man World 2 repacked. Yeah, Pac-Man World 2 repack. Watch a digital circus? No. No. Can't do that. I don't know, how much is this game gonna cost? That's the real question, right? That's the real question. Alright, so let's go over yonder. Alright, let's yeah, this is the new one that came out today. I briefly watched this on my phone. This is the first time I've seen it. Yo, Shadow in 12th place. Why is it so good? Look at this, people. What is happening? Oh my god. And that was what? About 30, 40 seconds of it, actually. What is happening? So that's coming out like next week, probably. Yeah. So that's the starting lineup. Sonic, wait. Sonic first, second Sonic, Force Shadow, Jet, Wave, Jet, Knuckles, Silver, Knuckles, Amy. New contender, Shadow. What are we going for here? Is this literally... Okay, does this... Hang on. Hear me out. Hear me out, people. Hear me out. This trailer is actually made from the perspective of us, the players. And that is a player, quote-unquote player, putting together his vehicle. Okay? That's what I think this is. And that's why you have multiple people as Sonic. You got multiple Jets. I don't know why there isn't at least 5 different Amy's. You know. But, and then you have new contender. So... Oh.
Great wig.
Yes.
Not even
Hello,
your own
Ashley.
mother would recognize you in this outfit. Think so?
Look, Ash started blushing when they said he looked good as a girl. So he enjoyed it. Probably a life-changing thing for him. Hope he figures it out. Anyway, joking aside. Love me some classic OG Pokemon. All right, so we were investigating this. This is made from the perspective of us, the player. So here we are. We're entering the configuration menu. We're finding our steering wheels and equipment. We're building our vehicle. Right?
Sora, she's our gal. She can't do it, then that's pretty much what I expected.
Shut up, Surge. And then here all the players join. Now the layout of the players is different here. But how else? I don't know how to explain this. Like, that's gotta be the answer. Why would this be this way? They're entering in as a new contender. I missed it. Hang on. Let me get that frame. There we go. It says new contender right there. Shadow. Okay. Just saying. But oh wait, the rest of the lineup changed there too. From when I first clicked on it. Why is this messing with me? Wait, Sonic, wait. Nani? Wait, are we having is this okay. This is the frame I was on. Okay.
Go, Sora!
I'm so confused. I'm like, what is going on? Why am I seeing multiple? Okay, maybe it was just updating. Maybe I'm not such a cyber sleuth here. Okay. Sonic. Maybe it was just updating. I still like my theory that this is just a ranking board for a bunch of Sonic nerds. Okay? And we're all gearing up, getting our cars and stuff set up, and we're about to race, okay? That's my headcanon. I'm still sticking with it. Whatever. I'm good. What if he missed? What if he overshot the car? They didn't give us a shot of Amy. That's annoying. Alright, but I want to go back to this.
Today here you can actually challenge Sonic.
Because I want to look at the superstars.
As hollow as your racing record.
Yo, Yo, we have the freaking Megalodon jumping around in the background. Yo, we got the giant animals. Look. We got that giant walrus. That's cool. We got Sage, Jet. Are these dudes taunting each other? Jet's motioning behind him. Vector is saying, Charmy, look over there. Can I do a Vector voice? Let me see if I can channel Emerald Masters. This is going to be horrible. I'm Vector. I'm Vector. I'm Vector. Nope. Oh, he missed me. I'm so sorry I even tried Emerald Master. I can't do that type of voice. But they're like, he's like, hey, Charmy, look over there. I am so anime protagonist voice only coded. I can do anime protagonists and stuff like this. Oh yeah. Sometimes I can sneak in a Sonic voice, but anyway. No one showed Connor Emerald Masters this ever. So like Vector's trying to confuse Charmy. Yo, Amy is on Robotnik. So she's trying to murder. All right, then we have the Megalodon coming in. Look at that boy. He's so happy. I will say this shot of Bridge Island seems to be very low res. I wonder if this is off like the Switch version. This particular shot. Especially since the Megalodon is like 20 frames a second. It wasn't 30. Certainly not 60. Oh, no, this is where Sonic is, like, annoyed.
Come on, I fixed this.
Is he referencing this white space when he says that? As if that's what he's talking about. That's funny.
Come on, I fixed this.
I mean, specifically this, Shadow took care of. So careful what you're saying there, Sonic. But yes, white space in general.
I am Shadow, the ultimate life form.
Ultimate lame form.
Jet. Freaking Jet. He's like, ultimate lame form. Oh, that's funny.
A test of skill and resolve.
And jog your memory, Shadow.
Yo, and Sonic is just going hard. That jog your memory, Shadow. Damn, the dude has had a lot of trauma, and you're like going at him. Sonic, you are being just an animal.
A test of skill and resolve.
And jog your memory, Shadow.
Dude,
Guys, at least make this interesting.
cross-platform matchmaking.
We're neck and neck.
That's awesome. And then there's Pac-Man. Ready! Now, what was the trailer they showed us recently? There's the Lost World level. Wasn't that in one of these trailers?
Ultimate life form.
Was it the other one? It was the other one that was like just posted. So it's not in that one. Follow me, set me free. It wasn't. Hang on. Didn't we just have it up? Oh, it was a Pac-Man one. That's right. It was off this list. Pac-Man. Ow! Stop it. Was it in here? Nah. Was not in there. Okay. Games Cage reacting to Pac-Man. Yeah, he lost his mind. Alright, so there is a new, recently new, crosstalk that we should watch. Here we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. You guys can hear this, right?
With Sonic and Tails. We're covering the CrossWorlds Grand Prix.
Hey, that's my line.
You're too slow.
Well, that won't do, especially since all sorts of racers are showing up for the competition.
Yeah, including some from the Eggman Empire.
That's not all bad. Look, Sage is here.
Awesome. She made it through all the excitement on the Starfall Islands.
See, we can relax since we've worked together in the past.
Yeah, but she'll
don't kid
still
yourself,
kill you.
buddy. She's in it to win it. For her or her
For her-
egg dad.
for her dad.
Don't let your guard down.
Egg Dad.
Maybe you're right. I mean, is she driving around in Titan Giganto's head?
That's one way to keep your head in the game. And I'll
There's-
definitely have to pay attention.
they're such
'cause Metal
nerds.
Sonic is here too.
He's Dr. Eggman's robotic answer to you. He can compete with your speed and agility, but he's 10 times as ruthless.
And 1,000 times less cool. I can be imitated but never duplicated.
I bet you could get the edge by modifying your machine with some gadgets.
I don't know.
Oh, that's where we saw it in the crosstalk. There's the Sonic Lost World
Modifying your machine with
special
some
stage.
gadgets?
I don't know. Upgrading
That's
with new
cool.
tech sounds like a Metal Sonic thing to me.
Hot take. I like Sonic
Okay.
Lost World.
I'll give it a
Mostly.
Look. Hold up.
Most
I can't
of
believe
it.
Eggman sent one of his dopey egg pawns. We trash those all the time. This matchup will
I didn't
be
like the
easy
wisps
peasy.
being used in
No
it.
way.
Didn't like the
Eggman
story
wouldn't send some
fundamentally,
basic
but
bot to race.
the gameplay
He's
was
gotta be hiding
fine
something
enough.
Sinister.
I don't know.
He's gotta, advanced pathfinding algorithms.
I like how Tails
Cutting edge
is like,
tactical
no, Sonic.
software.
There's something. There's a reason an egg pawn is here.
Okay, now that
It's
sounds
not
like
just your
fun.
run-of-the-mill.
And we know who's definitely locked and loaded. E123 Omega.
Huh. I wouldn't be
E123
surprised if
Omega.
He signed up just to fight Eggman and his forces.
Such a well-balanced guy, that Omega.
But I'm pretty sure the Donpa made it a rule that we can
The
only
Donpa.
use the wisps and other items on the track. Omega will have to keep his regular arsenal locked down. for the
Set you
races.
free.
Yeah, you try and
Yeah, I
force
love
him.
City Escape.
Hey, I'm just here to race. It's up to the Donpa to enforce policy.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to be at our best every second.
No, you
How
kidding?
exciting. Man,
Sage
nobody
was,
does it like Omega. We could all take a page out of his book.
Crush
Sage was
all
extremely
Eggman robots.
popular
I will obliterate
in
the
Frontiers. We're
competition.
never
Crash, crash,
not
crash,
gonna have
crash.
her.
Whoa, buddy.
People
Take it
loved
down a
that
notch, you're gonna
character.
break something.
Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Yo. Snap. Did you guys hear that there's a Sonic racing game coming out? Did ya? Did ya? Let's watch this one. I watched this.
Caught up in the jet stream.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, still not doing it.
Hey, either
I
get
like
on
their
board or
voices.
Get left behind.
Wave and Jet.
No, either pay attention or get left in the dust. The CrossWorld Grand Prix is almost here. We've got serious intel to go over. We're here to review the racers, multiple tracks, and CrossWorld challenges through randomized travel rings. This is the biggest race of our careers, Jet. We have to know our enemy.
I can handle anyone, anytime.
Oh yeah? I know you're thinking
Wait,
about
Jet's
Sonic.
or
What about
Wave's
his
voice is so
sidekick,
familiar.
Tails? He's young, but he knows his way around machines, and he is an experienced racer. That said, he's still no match for me. Look, I did the math. But he'll still take the lead if you're not careful. Same goes for his buddy, Knuckles the Echidna. He's got a warrior
Yo.
spirit, and he's not afraid to unleash it on the track.
Yeah, right. He ain't nothing next to my man Storm. Knuckles may be tough.
Yo, Jet
but
is just like,
Storm's a force of nature.
you know, I'm gonna
See?
take them all
I
down.
did the
I'm gonna
math.
mess them up.
That's not how math
And Wave's
works.
just like, come on,
But for the sake
you
of the
gotta
team,
take it seriously.
I'll let it slide this time.
This could go
Look,
very badly.
The tracks will be loaded with wisps and other resources that can give anyone the edge.
Ha! All that
Yo, who's
means is I
Wave's,
get to knock the
voice actress?
competition senseless while
It's
laughing at them.
familiar.
Huh, big words, boss.
Almost
It'll
sounds like
be tough
Colleen.
to back them up with Rouge the Bat. She's
Rouge
as cunning as they get.
the
on
Bato.
and off the track.
Would you relax? She's a government patsy. She's all style and no substance.
She's
Government
a spy
patsy.
and an accomplished treasure hunter. She's already beat us out to a number of scores.
Say what now?
She grabbed
Say what?
the Ocean's Tear, Sapphire, and Adabat,
No, I was gonna.
snatched
I
up the
was
royal
gonna.
coin on a diamond,
I was eyeing that.
and
Yeah, I was
recently
eyeing that.
unearthed Guiding Star of Babylon from our ancestors' ruins.
That's it. She's gone too far. We're gonna
She's
sell
gone
this
too
on the
far.
track. Winner take all.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Jet. I don't... The Babylonians, I don't mind them. They're not my favorite. I like their voices here. That they're being handled very well. It's like they're being reintroduced. So, that's cool. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting to see. But wait, what else did they put out recently? Hang on. Oh, might as well watch the Dream Team trailer. Yo, Cream and her big bro Shadow. Yo, I bet you in a year or so, Dream Team maybe will come to like Steam, PC. Because I just kind of knowing how some of these contracts work, I'm guessing the contract for Sonic Dream Team is like it has to have the first 3 years or so on Apple Arcade only, and then Sega can move it on to other platforms. Because I doubt Sega would sign a deal that the game would be forever locked, you know, on Apple Arcade. I hope they didn't. I hope they didn't. No. All right, what else? What else is new? Tales 2, no. I guess that's it. Oh, well, I guess there is the DJ mix. Let's put this on for a little bit. Okay, so let me turn it to you guys. What are you most excited for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds? You looking to play Extreme Gear or just the carts? Well, not carts, the cars. This isn't a kart racer. This is straight up racing. Oh, that's a magnet. Apatos, composed by Tomoyo Otani, arranged by Giga. Or is it Giga? Giga? Yo! J Triumph is rating with a party of 4. Thank you so much for rating me. Much appreciated. How you guys doing? Welcome, Raiders. We're just yapping and watching videos. Talking about Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. And having some fun with chat. We're broadcasting to 112 viewers between Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube right now. Thank you all for being here. If you're not familiar with me, I'm Sora Starlight, a variety VTuber streamer here on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. And lots of things going on. If you are first time, go and hit the follow button. Support the channel. Help me get those numbers up. Up. And then all that good stuff. Sora, Dizzy says, Sora, I'm too excited for CrossWorlds. Me too. I'm very excited. And with the open network test next weekend, oh man, it's going to be intense. So for those that haven't heard, I'll just reiterate, I'm holding a tournament, a Sonic Racing CrossWorlds tournament that so far has about 80 people signed up for it. So it's going to be pretty big. You can go find out about this over on my Twitter. My link is in the chat right there. I just put it out. Lots of time to sign up. I'm going to cut off signups on the 27th. Because at that point, we've got enough people as is. So everyone's racing for a free copy of the game. So big prize at stake. Looking to be doing collabs with some other content creators while it's going on and all that good stuff. And all that good stuff. Right. So actually, everyone, give me a moment. I need to step away for just a moment. So I'm gonna take us to a be right back screen. I apologize. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. Sorry about that, everybody. Had to take care of something suddenly. My apologies. But I'm back. Hopefully I wasn't gone too long. Let's see. When did we drop frames? 75 dropped frames some odd time ago. Makes no sense. Whatever, Streamlabs. I think I need to switch to OBS. What a pain in the butt that is to do. You guys can hear me. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hopefully. So what happened in chat? Not much. All right. Everybody, so what are we doing? We're listening to some music here. We're listening to the CrossWorlds soundtrack DJ mix. Yo, I will say, by the way, speaking of music, the Kirby Air Riders mini soundtrack leak, well, not leaked, was put out the other day, right? What a banger that is. That's got some good stuff on it. Good stuff in that. Anyway, back to Sonic. So what are we looking at here? Market Street. So clean. Go, Sonic. Go, Hedgehog. Get them Ringus. Get them. Oh, this is a good part of the music. I love it. Yo, what is happening? Oh, Sweet Mountain. Okay. Uh-huh. Do we got some Sweet Mountain fans out there? We got some Sweet Mountain fans? All the racers we're getting.
Let's go, Sora!
Omniralis 999 follow. Thank you for hitting that follow button. If anyone else wants to hit the follow button, keep up to date with me, go and do so. Help me get those numbers up. We got to get those numbers up, people. We got to keep climbing that ladder. Hello there, first time chat. Agar, hey Sora, hope you're doing all right. Yes, I'm doing swell. I'm doing fantastical. Sweet Mountain's okay. When I think Sonic, I don't think Sweet Mountain. But then again, I know that there is a whole generation of people that grew up on Colors and Generations. For that matter. I mean, I bought Colors on the Wii first day it came out. And I was like, oh, this is fun. Then I never finished it. Radical Highway. It's because I felt like the controls and stuff and the introduction of the Wisp felt weird to me. And I was just like, what? Radical Highway. I saw people complaining about Radical Highway. And I wasn't sure if it was like people trolling to be like, oh, we're tired of seeing Green Hill. Green Hill. Well, people. Green Hill has not been overused as much as people think. It's been used for the anniversary games and some bonus stuff, but in my opinion, Green Hill has not been overtly overdone. I mean, 50-50 is how I feel about it. But Sora, every Sonic game has a Green Hill-like stage. No, they have a green-like stage that the game usually starts off at. You know, there's a difference. There's a big difference, okay? Unless it's called Green Hill Zone, I don't want to hear it. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, September 25th. 3 days early for all that pre-order the game. Hello and welcome, everybody. We're broadcasting to 115 people between Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you all for being here. I'm Sora Starlet. I'm a variety VTuber streamer here on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. And what are we doing? We're just watching some Sonic Racing CrossWorlds stuff, having a good time, chatting it up. Chat, let me know what you're looking forward to the most for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. The game is so expansive. It's huge. So many things like packed into it. And they've been cooking for a while. They're not rushing this, to my knowledge anyway. I mean, and I know we confirmed skins for the game, and in some instances I think we're gonna have that. But how many characters are gonna have a classic skin slot? Or not? I don't mean. Okay, let me rephrase that. How many characters are gonna have a skin slot to switch between? Like, okay, so Sonic. Can we switch to Prime Sonic in there? Can we go to Classic Sonic? What about Amy? Classic Amy, Rusty Rose? Is that going to be in the same slot? I don't know. A lot of potential there, right? But Sage, I think is a shoo-in for that, because Sage, you know, as far as being blue or red, you know, version, that's just a simple color change to the character. No big deal. As is the Pac-Man ghosts. What are they? Pinky Dinky something? You know what I mean? I think. All right, so actually let's go over to the Twitter, and we're going to look for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. There is a lot of character interaction screens. You know what? I know one channel is posting a lot of it. Was it Sonic Stadium? Were they doing it? Oh yeah, if anyone was curious if that inclusion of Classic Sonic on the poster, it's definitely not a thing. It was a Teehee wanted to just have some fun prank. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not Sonic Stadium. Tails channel. Shout out to Tails channel. Tails channel. Love them. They got some screens. Oh, look at Rouge looking cute. Jet, Sonic, Shadow. Let's see. IDW. Oh, is this character has been named? Aren't they named Lunar? I think they're called Lunar. They're a sugar glider. I think they're a sugar glider. Anyway, we're here for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, people. People. Let me click this. Let's click this tag. Papaya. Victory is so sweet. Look at that. Look at the cute girl. Look at that, Amy. She's living it. Oh, there's audio. Hang on. All right. Victory so sweet, I've got to savor it. They finally put Silver into an official Sonic animation. Oh, that's true. To my recollection. Well, there's a Silver. Oh, here's some character interaction. Oh, yeah, that's them. I couldn't remember. It was Sonic City that was posting this stuff. Okay. Shout out to them. I like them a lot. These are good guys. Whoever's behind the channel, they're pretty awesome. All right, scrolling. All right, here's some. All right, so Storm and Shadow. Are you even trying? Oh, well, he won. So, okay. Hey, Shadow, let's work together to squash Sonic on the track. I'll even let you come in second. Storm, you need your glasses adjusted. Whatever. I'm winning this whether you can see or not. Okay. Okay. There's some cream ones. I like your outfit, Miss Wave, but doesn't all that white get messy when you're doing maintenance? Oh, Cream. She's just worried about her. Maybe if I made a mistake, but I don't make mistakes, kid. You'll see as I cruise by to victory. Oh. And then fire. Whoa! Rivals, destined rivals. What are we doing? Destined rivals. They're so ready to kill each other. Wave. You know, I do like Wave. Marginally. Like, she's okay. I don't mind her. I like her voice actress. Gotta find out who that is. So, look at all these characters. Oh my god. Alright, hang on. Oh, here we go. You will make a formidable adversary. Be grateful this is only a race. Oh my. The same can be said to you on both counts. Expect no mercy from me. Damn. Save your last shred of dignity and give up. Oh boy. Hey Sonic. Hey Sonic. When did you get the racing stripes? Whoops, you're just this boring doppelganger. Oh, he's calling Shadow out. Oh no. Your words are as hollow as your racing record. Step aside. I was trying to do Keanu there. That's a sick burn. Sick burn, bruh. Why are we even still... Oh, wait, I can almost do a jet. It sounds okay in my head. You guys have to tell me. So, like, why are we even still doing this? Give up. Give up. Give up. Oh, shoot. We got Zaz. Run on home, girlie. I'm a man on the edge. I don't care who I mess up out there. Oh, that was rough to do on the Vocaloids. I'm sorry. Oh. And what does Cream say? You're just a loud, mean bully. I'm gonna win just so you have to apologize. Yeah, Cream, get him. Get him. Oh, man. And then, look, Cheese in the background, just like upside down triangle. Oh, no, that's a normal triangle. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I know what triangles are. Look at your face. I'm winning this. Wins. Wins? Ugh, do you really skate around on those 50-year-old Extreme Gear skates? Okay, Grandpa. Whoa, wait. Wait. Are Shadow's air shoes prototype Extreme Gear? Or something? Wait a minute. People. Do you get that? Is she calling out Shadow's air shoes being like actual Extreme Gear? No. That's interesting. Okay. I'm sad that Roger Craig Smith didn't do this, do his Frontiers voice of Sonic and Racing, Sonic Racing Crossroads, but at least Ryan Bartley returned to the role as Sage in it. Yeah. Good deal, good deal. Oh, Amy. You gotta be careful with Amy, people. Okay? A lot of people will, really take what Amy says in a, you know... Well, let me say this. How Amy is characterized is really important because, well, any character, not just Amy, you know, but Amy has a history of, you know, depending on the writer or the game or the era of the franchise, she gets written to different extremes, right? You know, so, you know, people are passionate, and, you know, I don't fault people for their passion. If they want to, you know, defend Amy's characterization, everybody's entitled to do that, you know. I also noticed that Amy's hair does seem a little longer in this. which I kind of like. You're looking to improve yourself, right? Then as your friend, I'll put you through the paces. Brace yourself. See, she's trying to be, like, edgy, but not, like, a dick. I've got to make this count. And then Tails won. Okay. Knuckles, I know you want a friendly race, but I didn't, or, excuse me. I know you want a friendly race, but I don't. I want a challenge. Show me what you've got. Knuckles. Alright, we got some Jet. If it isn't the fourth wheel, let me guess. Sonic and the others ditched you again. Is that why I have to put up with you? Oh no, he's talking to Amy. I'm here to race, same as you, jerk. And when I win, I'm not going to be gracious about it. Alright, so she's putting him in his place. That's cool. That's cool. Which, how dare he insinuate Amy's the fourth wheel? Amy is a part of Team Sonic. We got... It's like, that's the least they can do for Team Sonic. You got 3 guys, put a girl in there. Okay? Who cares? Me, I care. Put her there. I need Amy in Team Sonic. It's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy. Okay? And if they just want to do Sonic and Amy, that's cool too. I'm just saying. Drink time. Hot dog. You know, I could go for a good hot dog. So I like this. She's snappy. I'm here to race, same as you, jerk. And when I win, I'm not going to be gracious about it. That's right, girl. When selecting your machine in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, you can toggle steering assist, auto accelerate, trick assist. Okay. Yo, Shadow basically in a tank over here. I think I'm going to be going for speed, ultimately. I think I enjoyed that overall. Oh, someone made the Batmobile from the Christian Bale movies. That's funny. Shadow takes the spotlight in September's Sonic Picked, savoring a quiet coffee break with his perfectionist taste for the finest beans. Oh my. Alright, here we go. We got a couple more. I bet you these are all being photographed from, like, Gamescom, because you can play the game there. You know, I'm actually glad you showed up. I'm always happy to have an opportunity to grind you into the ground. Eggman, don't get too confident. You ruffian, you're up against a genius. I have you outclassed in every way imaginable. Damn. Knuckles, get your payback. You know how many times he's tricked you? This is it. I'm gonna show you just what I'm capable of this time. I'm gonna win. I've got this in the bag. Oh. Guess we see what happened. Oh, here we go. Shadow and Cream. So, yeah, Cream. I kind of headcanon like Shadow's big brother. Kind of a dynamic, you know, between them. Please don't be mean to me out there, Mr. Shadow. Are you here to compete or not? Do your best, nothing less. Damn. She's like, I love you. Shadow's like, ugh. Oh no, I might lose. Oh no, I might. I don't know why that's funny to me. Here we go, Tails and Amy. Okay. I'm a pro with any and every vehicle. No hard feelings when I come in first, alright? I've been driving as long as you've been flying. Don't count me out yet. Oh boy. I can't let it go like this. I've got to go. Ugh. I've got to up my game. Amy won. Sounds about right. I don't know. I figured Tails and Amy would be like 50-50 more than anything. Here we go. Quite the lineup of competitors, isn't it? Join forces with me again, and we'll crush all the opposition. I don't need your help. You're just one more minor hurdle between me and victory. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. Someone pinging me? Stop it. I have alerts. Okay. Shadow. Oh, Tails and Eggman. Yes, bear in mind the hazards are very real here, boy. As am I. King Dodopon really has gone out of his way to replicate these environments. Don't you just want to analyze his tech for hours? Oh my. Is that what's happening? He's using his mystical powers to create the worlds we're racing in? Makes sense. Is that what happened in the last game? Sonic Racing, or Team Sonic Racing All-Star, whatever it was. Oh wow, the mighty genius Eggman using loaner machines from Dodopon. I'm doing him a favor by gracing him with my brilliant insight and expertise. You could learn a thing or two from me. You're still here? I was so far ahead I thought you dropped out. It's like she's talking to me. I'm historically not that great at racers. Though during the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds closed network test, I did pretty good. I was usually top 5, as I recall, give or take. Don't be too rowdy out there, Mr. Knuckles. We should all focus on having a good time, right? Oh no, I might lose. And she's made peace with it. Oh yeah, that's right, the Beyblade collab to put skins and stuff. It wasn't that great to, you know, I just imagine Beyblade came to Sonic or Sega or whatever, and they're just like, hey, we would like to do something. They're like, it's a little late into production. The game's nearly finished. We could offer you a nice skin. A nice skin. I hear someone that just joined.
Hello.
It's Synchro DJ, everybody.
That me.
That's Synchro DJ. Everybody give a Synchro DJ a nice welcome in chat. How are you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about you? It seems like you're talking about Sonic Racing CrossWorlds.
Yes, I am, and it is much fun. We're enjoying it. Yeah, where's your reactive? What the hell? Oh, there you are. Okay. I want to make you a little bigger.
Well, the open beta is next week, so I'm glad to play that game again.
Yeah, did you sign up for the tournament? Did you sign up for the tournament? Sora, oh, sorry, Fox Wild. Sorry, I have to go. Nice stream, by the way. Goodbye. See you. Sorry, go ahead, DJ.
I haven't. I'm actually inviting my friends to my house to play Sonic Racing CrossWorlds open beta because they don't have a strong enough PC or a PS5. So.
Oh no, that's cool. All right, well, I'm glad you're having them over. Well, listen, there's 3 nights of qualifiers for the tournament. Okay, so starting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and the finals are on Monday. So, if you can make at least a qualifying night and the final night to play, assuming you make the cut, you can totally participate, or not, and just have fun, playing the game with your friends. We have a prize at stake. Ooh. A copy of the game. Yes. Oh.
Ooh. Now you got my attention.
Yeah, and runner-ups get some Amazon gift cards.
Nice.
Nice. Well, let's be clear. Historically, DJ, you have had a habit of winning my prizes in events. Hey, I just remembered that. Like, all through all my charities and stuff, you have won so often. It's like you got some good luck on you. That's what I'll say.
Anything to get those Amazon gift cards.
Yeah. Yeah. I've given you quite a many. Well, it couldn't have gone to a better person, unless it was Jesus. But speaking within this realm, you couldn't have gone to a better person. To you, to Synchro DJ. I guess that's all the interactions they posted here. We read that one already. Let's see, challenges. So, okay, challenges, titles, friendships, hints, jukebox, options. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, you caught on. Oh, well, while we're on merch here, did everyone get, this is definitely not a everybody thing. It's a novelty, but you can play Sonic 1 and 2 on a little arcade, you know, portable arcade thing.
Well, it's definitely a better way to play Sonic 1 and 2 versus on the Game Boy. So,
yes, I think it's a backlit screen, and I wonder what version of the game they're putting on there.
it might be an emulator.
It might be a little like a Raspberry Pi situation where they put an emulator. It looks
Yeah.
widescreen, so I wonder if it's some form of Christian Whitehead, or otherwise. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what version of Sonic is on it.
Did you get it, Sora?
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered it.
Nice.
Yeah. So for those that are just tuning in, we're just going through talking about some cool stuff about upcoming Sonic Racing CrossWorlds content. Very excited. I have my Sonic Racing CrossWorlds Open Network Test Tournament that will be kicking off on the 29th. So the game goes live the midnight, that like as soon as it turns the 29th. So for those that are going to be participating ultimately the first day, which is still to be determined, you're gonna want to get on things quick and start testing and training, rather I should say, your skills, because when it's go time, it's go time. And let me see, how many people do we have participating so far? Looks like it's 79. So we're about to right now by the time this is done, the signups, I'm thinking we're probably going to be hitting the better part of more than 100 people that are going to be in this tournament. Very exciting stuff. So if you guys want to participate, you're going to want to head over to my Twitter, and I'll put it in chat, and head on over and find the post and get on signing up as soon as possible. And all that good stuff. If you want to win some prizes.
I do like some Amazon gift cards.
Woo! Yeah, if you can come in second and third, you can at least get those. You know. Womp, womp.
Have you seen that animation preview for that animated short?
Have I seen the anime? Yes. Why don't we put it up one more time? Because it was some good stuff. Oh, what is this
Yeah.
thing? Oh, this is from Gamescom 2020. I didn't know this was up.
It's definitely a slight different versus a closed beta.
Yes, it's like a full-fledged game, all ready to go. Like it's you know, I'm surprised they're doing well. Not surprised, but very excited and happy. Look at this dude, Dodonpa.
Was he like in the IBW comics or like a first debut kind of thing?
So he actually first originated in Team Sonic Racing, the last racing game that came out. He was in that. Now, I think he did appear in the IDW comics when they did the racing arc. I think. Don't know 100%. But they're a funny looking little guy. He has mystical powers.
He has the same mustache as Eggman.
A little sus, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh wait, what did he just say? I shall allow a super racer to join the fray if you manage to win again. Win against what? Win against all of your rivals. Sounds like we can be super.
Super Amy.
I know, right? Come on. No, you said it wrong. Amy with superpowers. Okay. Okay. Gosh darn it. Amy cream and cheese.
Have you figured out what's the extreme gears how they work yet?
They hover. to my knowledge.
Yeah, I know they. I know they hover.
Right.
But they have like. But they have like power, like speed, flight, and then there's
specifics?
boost.
Yeah. There is a screenshot of Eggman on an extreme gear, and I think it says he's a power type or something.
Ah.
Config, auto steering, auto accelerate.
I think it was Sam procrastinates. Feed, I saw it. Oh God. Yeah, there you go. Boost. He was on a boost type. Isn't that wonderful?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's not curse, but it's something.
Is this a reveal or stuff or demo? What do you mean? Well, it's being demoed at Gamescom right now. All week. I think probably till Sunday. Still. And they're revealing stuff about it all the time. It's pretty wild. Sam, look at him. He's just like, what? What?
Eggman?
Doing a double take. Is that an egg on a board? He's gonna get creamed and turned into scrambled eggs. I made egg jokes.
Got him.
Got him. I didn't know there's a whole hour 13 of this.
Est-ce qu'il y a différentes voitures?
Look at that car.
Ouais, le dernier on l'avait testé, c'était pas.
Looks like a Metal Sonic type of car. Maybe.
Maybe.
La Lambo Batmobile de Shadow.
Oh, I like the color scheme on that.
Me too. Everything works well with blue.
Mm-hmm. Blue, red, and gold works so well.
Oh yeah.
No, Shadow in a
I love
girly
that
one. Come on.
I love that Moto Beetle car. That
Me
was
too.
goofy.
The Motobug, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta stop on. Oh, they didn't stay on that long. They're like, oh no, it's a girly thing. Oh, better get off of these.
He's on his way to the Sabrina Carpenter concert.
Yes. Thank you, DJ. That's right.
Ils ont pas annoncé, je rêve où ils ont annoncé Hatsune Miku.
Don't put him in blue. Shadow won't be upset. Ready.
T'as une Sonic Air, on sait ce que ça donne, c'est vrai. Class Select, High Speed, Normal Speed, Sonic Speed.
Sonic Speed.
On démarre tout de suite.
Oh, it's the speed, so it's like 150 cc.
Mais fallait pas me mettre des Kinder, j'ai une boîte entière de Kinder derrière.
Oh damn, you're right. 50, 100, 150, 200. I'm guessing.
Bien sûr, je suis un pro gamer.
Yup.
Let's go already. I'm Jet. Let's go.
D'accord, on a 3 grands prix.
Jet's new voice grew on to me.
Leur préfère Raid
I think it's
Blades.
perfect.
Yeah.
I think it's wonderful.
Like
love
in
it.
game, it took me a while to get used to it, but when in the recent trailers with the
Crosstalk.
crosstalk, yeah, I got used to it. So
Oh, that's good. Me too.
yeah.
Voici le bonus, un espèce de
And
bonus,
obviously, I can do a
voilà,
really
tu
good
peux avoir
impression of it,
3
right?
systèmes au lieu de 2.
Right.
Là, tu
Let's
vois
hear it.
les anneaux en touchant
All
les
right.
anneaux,
I'm Jet.
ton
Jet
rythme
the
de
heck. I
révolution
got.
plus vite,
Hang on. I was gonna say Hedgehog.
ça aérien plus rapidement, et on arrive à ce double bonus.
Jet
Jet.
the Hedgehog. Okay.
Jet the Hedgehog. Jetto. Yeah. No. So it's. I feel like the voice isn't too hard to do. Watch out! I'm Jet. I'm gonna take on that hedgehog. Maybe it's not as good as it sounds in my head. Never mind. I've disgraced everybody.
You need to have your nose closed, and you can start talking.
I'm Chet the hedgehog. I mean the the hawk. All right. Anyway. Ugh.
It's not just stadium; it's stadium.
Ooh. I see. Yo, that is some. Wow, hitting Shadow. Hey, Sonic, when did you get racing stripes? Whoops, you're just the boring doppelganger. What are you gonna say, Shadow? The Shadow's just like, don't mess with me.
Sounds like Jockey Chicken to me.
Yep. Wait, you say chicken jockey?
Yeah, Chicken Jockey.
Okay. How dare you?
I said it in reverse.
You did. And I had to process. I was like, is this a new take on the meme? Well, I'm hip. I know what's going on. Gain speed by using air tricks in the air and drifting on curves. Oh, it looks like they're playing the PlayStation version. Oh no, they used Green Hill things on the monitors. Oh, I'm so sick of Green Hill. Oh, this is egregious.
Let's go, Sora!
Greenland followed. Hey, thanks for the follow. If you guys are new to the channel, go and hit the follow buttons. Help support me. We need to get those numbers up. I'm broadcasting to 122 people between Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube right now. Thank you all for being here. I love your faces. We're just yapping about Sonic Racing CrossWorlds and having a good time here. I got Synchro DJ with me.
Yosh.
That's all. That's all you
Yes.
have to say.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh, Synchro DJ. Man of Japanese phrases. Yes. Got him.
Yes. C.
Hi. Hi. Moshi Moshi. Hyun-kun Denwa. Holds gun. Do you know what I'm referencing?
Unfortunately, no.
So back when Haruhi Suzumiya Season 2 came out, this was like back in like the late 2000s. 2010, around 2010 I think, Season 2 came out. And Haruhi Suzumiya is known for their very mysterious kind of writing and stuff. Like the main character is controlling the world and she doesn't know it. So anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, you might have heard of it. I'm sure.
What a throwback.
Yeah. And so anyway, the point is, in the scene, everything's on repeat. Like there's 8 episodes of the season that are just a repeat because they're in a time loop. And every episode starts with this one character's younger sister saying, "Hey, Kyon, the phone's ringing." And so they started making memes where the brother held a gun up like, "Say it one more time." Anyway, because you know you have this little anime girl going, you know, Kyun-kun,
Yes.
Denwa, holds up gun. Don't say it again. 8 episodes.
Good times.
If you were there, I wish you were there to experience it with me.
I experienced watching anime on YouTube, part 1, 2, and 3.
Well, wait. Watching anime on YouTube? Oh, episodes like part 1, part 2, part 3. Yeah, that's right. They used to split them. They don't do that as often anymore. Because they don't have to.
You don't have to, and plus, Crunchyroll is on your tail.
Yeah, Crunchyroll is like, these days, there's really no reason that you should have to pirate or watch anime in a nefarious way, quote unquote. or not nefarious, but I don't know where I got that word from. Or watching anime alternative means shouldn't really be necessary these days. I think you can get a Crunchyroll subscription like 10 different ways for like $5 or something, and just watch like everything ever to some degree. Or Netflix. There's so much on Netflix. Alright, where are we at? What is this?
That's Rainbow Garden.
Oh, okay.
It reminds me of Windy Valley.
Windy Valley. Oh, I did enjoy this course when I was playing in the closed network test.
That one was my second favorite course in the closed beta.
Ah. It's very pretty.
Very pretty. I wish you can just run on those hills and just run.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's funny is I don't know if you remember, but when the closed network test was going on, I was like, crap, I need a PlayStation to play. So I went and bought a PlayStation 5.
You did that.
Yeah. And I was gonna keep it, but I was like, nah, I'm done. And I just packed it back up.
You actually sold it?
No, I returned it to the store.
Dang.
Yeah. I was like, I needed it for 3 days, and I returned it. It was in great condition.
I mean, as long as you got your money back, I see no problem.
Yeah, I mean, Walmart has a no questions asked return. You know.
And you were able to get a PlayStation 5 with ease. I was one of those gamers to patiently waiting for get the opportunity to buy a FPS 5 back in 2022, I believe.
Oh my. Is it still hard to get them? Well, I know the price went up, didn't it?
Yep, by $50, so it's like $550, I believe.
Yeah, I spent $500 getting mine. At the time, I mean, I just put it on credit. I was like, "Here's my credit card," and then I returned it, and then it was taken off. So it's like really wasn't that big of a deal to do. Shortcut, do it, Shadow. Come on, Shadow.
You doing it?
I can pretend I'm playing. Never mind the Japanese guy in the background. All right. Guys, I'm playing Sonic Racing CrossWorlds early because my cousin's brother-in-law works at Sega. Okay.
Dang.
Finish. Yo, first time chat from Gremlin. Yo, your model is so cute. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's just
You're actually in Gamescom, Zora.
Yeah, guys, I'm at Gamescom right now, playing it live with my little tripod. Yeah, a little off-screen recording, you know. And there's a Japanese commentator. I don't know what he's saying. I understand some words. I learned a lot of words from anime. Right, DJ? You know. You learned a lot from anime, right?
Yep.
Well, you know, it's like I'm really good at the common phrases. You know, there was this one time I started watching anime and the subtitles were off, and I was just watching it, and I didn't even notice. And I was like, okay, I understand what they said, like for the first like 5 minutes, and I'm like, wait a minute, because then we got into the thick of the episode, and I'm like, now the characters are talking like hardcore, and I was like, wait, I'm not understanding. What? Oh, subtitles are off. What is going on here? I was like, oh, man. You know, when they're doing greetings like, you know, Ohayo gozaimasu, nan desu ka? You know, naruhodo desu, naruhodo desu. You know, hi. 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 Thank you. All right. Arigato gozaimasu. You know, oh, that's a very polite version of it. I just say arigato. Yosh. Oi, Mina.
te dire à quel point c'est grand.
Seigi no
Et
Mikata
je suis
desu.
là,
Seigi no Mikata desu. Hi.
Hi. Desu
Thank
desu.
Desu. Don't say the U. You don't say the U in it. You say des. You don't say the U. You say des. You draw it out like a snake, like des. You know,
That is so kawaii.
kawaii desune.
J'ai pas pu tester la regrettable
Kawaii
parce que,
desune.
bah, Xbox c'était blindé.
Honto?
d'heures. Et
Honto,
bon,
honto?
tu sais, j'ai eu beaucoup de rendez-vous pour tester des jeux, j'ai pas beaucoup de temps libre.
Nope.
No. Oh, kimochi wari.
Blood of the Dawn Walker, The Blood of the
Ah.
Dawn Walker. Présentation. Comme je vous ai dit, on en parlera. On se fera un
Gomen
live
nasai.
samedi, parce que je rentre vendredi dans la soirée.
You know
Samedi,
that
on
one,
fera un
right?
gros live récap,
Gomen nasai.
parce que je peux vous parler de tout ce que j'ai pu tester.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. You got it.
Okay.
That's the really polite way of saying it. Sometimes they'll just be like, ah, gomen, you know, like that, real quick, or.
Ah.
But the more fancy, like polite way, gomen nasai. You know, I'm not an expert in any of this. I'm just a weeb back in the day, so I learned everything I know through anime. Every Japanese person face palms at Americans. No. And Miyazaki walks into the room and is like, anime was a mistake. Yes, you knew it. You got it. Anime was a mistake. Oh, I feel bad for Miyazaki because they've trained AI to perfectly replicate his style. Oh,
That's so
man.
unfortunate.
It is really unfortunate. Oh, for artists and everybody alike. It's so bad. So bad. But that's Can of Worms.
The anime was a mistake. Was that like a fan sub or was it like actual like sub from Miyazaki?
So it was apparently a quote from him where he was being interviewed or he was being asked about something and he goes, look, anime was a mistake. It's ruined the whole genre. And what he's trying to say, as far as I see it, is that, well, what came first? You know, he was one of the earlier animation styles that were like the standard. And then a lot of anime evolved from that into different things. And so to him, when he said anime, he would think of the classics and all the stuff he made, you know. But then you fast forward like 20, 30 years, and we have a lot of different anime that's a little, how do you say, unsavory. So I don't know. I'm not inside his head, but one could say he's just a prude, and he doesn't understand current generation and stuff like that. So I'd say he's right, depending on the context of the anime you're talking about. I've seen some animes where I'd be like, yeah, that was a mistake. That shouldn't exist.
Yep.
I won't name any, but
yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. You know, when I was a kid, early like teenager, like 13 and everything, like I got into anime and stuff. You know, it started with Pokemon and then Digimon and Toonami and stuff like that, you know. And then, you know, you go from Toonami into some more mature stuff, and I remember liking animes like My Hime, My Otome, you know, Gunslinger Girl was interesting at the time, and there was the first version of Full Metal Alchemist, and I really liked Full Metal Panic. I think, was that what it was called? I don't know.
I do see that in some advertisements as a kid.
Yeah, you
Full
remember
Metal
those?
Panic.
Yeah, it was with this very stringent like military guy who's made to go to high school to protect this girl, secretly undercover, and it is. I kind of wish I should rewatch it because it is kind of funny, because he has the worst time adapting, and it's hilarious. Anyway, but my point is, then I would have family and stuff come over, or my mom would be like, what is this stuff that you watch? And I'm like, it's just anime. She's like, okay, so I remember this one time my grandma was over, and she goes, "Oh yeah, he likes anime and stuff, and you know, so like adult kind of pornographic, you know, adult cartoons." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "What?
What?
What are you? What? What? Nani the F? What do you? What? No. In fact, it's funny. I did not like looking at adult anime.
Just made it.
It felt gross when I was younger. Have I seen adult content like that? Of course. You know, anybody, you know, especially at my age, my generation, have seen it. But even when I was a kid, or a teenager, I should say, I wasn't really seeking that stuff out. Now, I go to school, and like someone, I remember this one kid, teenager, it was high school, but he would go, have you seen this stuff of Dragon Ball? It's you know, hentai and stuff. And I'm like, oh, no, what, no, I don't, why would I want to see that? And then they're like, have you seen this other title? And I'm like, I'm not gonna say the title, but, because people get the point, but, I'd be like, no, I don't want to. Now, I'm not saying I have anything against, you know, if you're an adult and you want to look at that stuff, cool. By all means, go for it. But it's like, it was so frustrating because my mom was so confused about what anime was. And I had to be like, whoa, put the brakes on. I'm watching freaking Digimon over here nonstop. And Pokemon, like, what do you mean? Like, it's adult.
I think she got confused with like anime is a genre, not like a series, I believe.
Maybe something like that. It was, I mean, anyway, the point of the story, it was funny. It was kind of funny at the time. Like, oh my god, I can't believe she just said that. Like, and I had to correct her. Axel, was it Ax Lilos Scout fan? Sorry if I'm not saying it right. Hello and welcome to the stream. So it was funny though. It was funny. Like, but the twist is, like, a lot of teenagers want to look at the, you know, saucy, you know, not safe for work adult stuff like that. A lot of teenagers seek that out. That's just what teenagers do a lot of the time, right? Not all of them. Like me, I felt kind of grossed out about that stuff. You know, so having my mom tell my grandma something like that, it's like, what do you mean? I'm just watching. My big things when I was a teenager was Pokemon, Digimon, Gundam, Full Metal Alchemist. Like, those were like what I really remember watching a lot of. Toonami, anything on Toonami, especially Outlaw Star. I don't know if you know that one.
It was showing during it wasn't on Toonami, but it was on Adult Swim, I believe.
Yeah, both slots actually. But it changed over the years a lot. But yeah,
I remember like it was 2 a.m. on a Saturday night, and there was nothing to watch, so I came across Adult Swim, and they were first shown Full Metal Alchemist and Inuyasha, and my sisters love Full Metal Alchemist now.
Oh yeah, Full Metal. A lot of girls liked it. It's for any you know, girl or boy. It appeals to both, right? It's one of those animes that just appeals to everybody.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, Full Metal was. Well, I'll tell you this: when the first Full Metal was airing, I was going to a lot of conventions, and at the time, what's his name, Vic Mignogna. I can't say.
I know what you mean, but I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Yeah, a lot of people will go Vic Mignogna or something like that just to be funny. Anyway, I'm not trying to make fun of the guy. But anyway, he was a big voice actor in the 2000s and in the 2010s. And, you know, he was the voice of Edward. And I went to his panel at Otakon, where he was presenting what was a live-action Full Metal Alchemist short movie that him and his friends made. and it was actually kind of cool. It was called Full Metal Fantasy. And what happened was it opens up with him sitting on a couch eating cereal and watching Full Metal Alchemist. And Edward does the hand clap to start a transmutation. And then it cuts to him and he does the same thing, like, puts his hands together. And it was funny. It was funny. It was good comedy. And then he goes to the door and there's a package delivered. But it was just left mysteriously, and it opens, and I believe it's the state alchemist watch, the silver thing that he has, and then suddenly he finds himself in the world of Full Metal Alchemist, and all of his, like, a lot of the voice actors and actresses were cosplaying as the characters, and by the end he has to go up against the homunculus, and it's pretty funny. But it's never been released outside of conventions.
I love it when voice actors like be involved with fan projects like that. It makes things like you're more attached to the things that you love.
Yeah, you're right. It brings, it helps you feel like you more, just attached to everything with the voice actor and then the property. It's like becomes kind of like a family type of thing, in some sense or something. But like those were a lot of the animes that I was watching back then, and there's some other random like one-off series. Like I'd say the most mature thing I watched as a teenager on Toonami, or no, it wasn't Toonami, it was Tech TV. There was a show called Serial Experiments Lane, and it's about this. Huh? What'd you say? Synchro DJ? Synchro DJ! I think he muted. I think he must have muted. He must have muted or disconnected. Anyway, it was Serial Experiments Lane, and it's kind of think of like, it's like about this girl that becomes so. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So Serial Experiments Lane was on Tech TV, and it was about this girl that was really immersed into tech and everything, and she almost becomes like a female Neo. In this world, and she like transcends like real world into the digital world and starts interacting with all these different people around her, and there's some mystery and stuff behind it. It's very much a psychological like thriller anime, and it was cool because a lot of tech. Like, I liked tech at the time. I was actually going to school for tech to learn how to be a computer technician and blah, blah, blah. So it was very much up my alley at the time. That might explain why I like Digimon Digital Monsters. Digital.
Do you remember when Tech TV merged with G4?
Oh my god, of course I do. I was so upset. Oh my god. So G4 was in Tech TV, right? This is for the audience more, because I'm guessing but the G4 Tech TV, they were two separate entities back in the late 2000s. Tech TV was really popular. They were on Comcast, so they were getting in like, I think they said 150 million homes they were toting. Like, we're broadcast at 150 million homes. Our ratings are sky high. So G4 was just like, oh, we see you. Because what started to happen, I think Tech TV was kind of bleeding. The ratings started to go down, so they needed help. So G4 offered to buy them and merge. And now G4 at the same time was also not faring so well either, right? Because they were a channel just about gaming, but imagine late 2000s gaming and what was available as far as like content for shows and stuff. It's not like now, people. The most in the 2000s. Yeah, go ahead.
It was definitely like one of the only ways to watch E3 live, and that'd be G4.
G4 at the time. G4 was big on making sure you could watch E3 live, because that's where we would get our big presentations back then. Yeah, absolutely. And then, so they decided to buy each other out, or G4 bought them out, whatever. And they said, don't worry, we're going to merge, and we're going to bring the best of both worlds. Yeah, we're going to have to cancel some stuff, probably, so there's no overlap. But you know what they freaking do, and you probably already know.
Is it reruns of Cops?
Did they? Did they? I forget about that. Did they put Cops on? I
think Cops was like one of those shows that began the downfall of G4.
G4, yeah, they put Cops on because they thought it would appeal to teenagers and stuff for some reason. Listen, but that's to the point, like, there wasn't enough gaming content for a full 24-hour gaming channel. Like, there were barely the beginnings of gamer, like, let's plays of people playing games, and it wasn't even like with them on screen, or them, it was just, here's the footage and their voices over top of it. Like, it was very early stuff. Anyway, so you're right though. I think that they brought that on and people are like, this is stupid, this isn't gaming.
Although I do enjoy watching Ninja Warrior on Beatable Banzuke.
I think the Ninja Warrior thing, I think, was a good thing. I think that was because that was on G4, right?
It was definitely on G4.
Yeah, it was definitely on G4. I think that was a good addition, and I think that was an evolution of. There was another channel that was bringing over the Japanese game show version, and they were dubbing over it at the time, and then they made an American version that became Ninja Warrior.
Oh, that's Ninja Warrior, and then in America is like American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah. They made their own version because the ratings were huge for the Japanese dubbed version that we were bringing over. But anyway, so G4 Tech TV, they merge. What did they do? They only kept 2 shows. 2 shows during the merger from Tech TV. Tech TV got to keep 2 shows, and that was Extended Play, which was with Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. I think she joined when they merged.
Joined?
I think
they also have a show in called X Play as well.
Well, that's what Extended Play became, X Play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they shortened it. I remember they're like, welcome to the first episode of X Play, and they're like, X Play? Yeah, we used to be Extended Play, but we shortened that just to be, a little more slim and trim, and we like it.
More edgier.
We're more edgy now. Yeah, that type of crap. But they kept only 2 shows from Tech TV, and everything else was just carryover from G4. And I'm just like, whatever.
Dang.
Because that was when I was a teenager, and I was learning technology, going to school for it. So in high school, I could go half day to a tech program, and I was learning it. So I was watching the screensavers with, oh man, it was Leo Laporte and another guy. I forget his name.
Is the show called Judgment Day?
No. So, Screensavers with Leo Laporte. Sorry, I gotta enunciate. And another guy, and they would do tech coverage and demos, and have call-ins for help and all this stuff. But then, after they did the merger, the Screensavers got retooled and was changed to be Attack of the Show.
Oh, dang. I totally missed Attack of the Show.
You remember that, though?
I do. It's not one of those shows I don't watch when I was back then.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I missed the classic Tech TV and G4. Yep. Welcome back, Agar. Synchro, you have no idea how much I wanted to cry after seeing how much my animation blew up on Twitter.
Oh, Agar, you did an amazing job with that spread fight graphic on the rave party. I've seen like a couple of people like recording that fight, and I think it's the one with Radical Highway, and then the other one with the Waffle House. Everyone's amazed with it, so you did a fantastic job on that
Everybody
animation.
liked it. Yeah, I saw that bouncing
Yeah.
around. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm changing the screen, everybody.
Non, mais vous m'avez fait prendre un mauvais perso aussi.
Gotta fix it.
Non, mais ça te dit de tout
But
débloquer
yes,
pour
the
débloquer
attack
un
of the
perso.
show
Mais la démo, elle reset.
being sorry. Let me,
You're wasting my time.
Pensez qu'ils vont mettre
Calm
Silver
down,
dans,
Shadow.
dans le jeu.
So yeah, so the attack of the show, I was upset, but I was okay with it initially because they took Kevin Rose and Alex Albrecht, who was a new host, and they vibed so well together, those two, and it was a good show.
Ça va démarrer.
But
Il y a un truc sur
then
lequel il faut qu'on parle sérieusement.
they replaced those two, and I'm just like, I threw my hands up in there. I'm just like, okay, now I'm done. Now I'm done. Like, this is bull crap. And there is like, there is documentaries about G4 and Tech TV and everything that happened. It is wild, the stuff behind the scenes. So wild, you know. But at the peak of Tech TV, you had anime. They were the first ones to put FLCL, Fooly Cooly, on their channel.
Fooly Cooly.
Yeah, Serial Experiments Lane. There was a couple other. I don't remember. Do you?
I don't, but I do remember they were hiring Marvel anime in G4, if you remember that.
Marvel. Oh, there were some Marvel animes that from Japan, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they were. I think it was like Disc Hero, where these anime these kids could summon heroes from Marvel that were stuck in
it's
these
not that
discs.
one.
Oh no, you're right. These were adult anime with Iron Man. In fact, it was
Iron Man, Wolverine, and X-Men, I believe.
Yeah, they were made for more adult, and they were like limited run series that Japan made. Now I'm remembering. Yes. Oh wow, that's a trip. That's a trip.
Did I ever
Crazy.
tell you I
That you love
applied?
me? Oh.
I applied a job at the when G4 was relaunched as a graphic designer.
Really?
Yeah.
How old were you?
Oh, that was like not too. That was like a few years ago.
What do you mean when it was real? You're right.
Yeah.
Right. G4 did relaunch.
And it
Either on-
didn't go well.
It didn't go well. No, it would completely bomb. Were
Yep.
they actually airing on TV or was it just web content? Stream.
They were
streaming?
actually airing on TV, but when
channel
views, I have no idea. But when things went like very low on views, they moved to Pluto TV.
Oh.
And then after that, they just shut down.
I'll be honest. Anyone can make a TV channel now. It's so easy.
Yeah.
You can make a TV channel off of your home computer, set it up to stream stuff on a schedule, and then like make it like all you have to do is try to like make a deal with Pluto or Samsung digital TV. Like I turn on my TV, my smart TV, and maybe you have a smart TV like this too. And there's like their own like Samsung TV. I have like 200 channels, streaming channels of like movies, TV shows, gaming content. I can watch. There's a Pokemon channel. There's a Sonic channel.
Well, Sonic channel.
Yeah, that airs all
on Pluto
three
TV.
Yeah, on Pluto, on Samsung. And
Like I know there was like a Pokemon channel. There was a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. And there was a Bob Ross channel, and I have it streamed for my two dogs. But I didn't know
You streamed
there
it
was
for your
a...
dogs.
Yeah, they like Bob Ross.
Yeah, did they say that to you? Did they say it?
Yeah.
They're like.
There was instances where they were just looking at the TV screen of Bob Ross painting.
Yeah, they probably wanted to get that paintbrush.
Yes.
Especially when he beats the devil out of it.
Yep. And then after the painting was finished, the Twitch chat goes like GG, GG, GG no
man.
re.
Yo. Yeah, but no, they have a Sonic channel where they take different, they have, they rotate different blocks of Sonic cartoons, the Adventures of, Sat AM, and then Underground. They just go back and forth between them.
Dang.
There's even a Power Ranger channel that I'll tune on that does the same thing. You know, but I could launch my own channel from my own home and say, put this up 24/7. You know, of course it would be pirate. I don't own the content.
Arg.
I'd have to make a content deal. I could just make my own original content. I'll make my own Power Rangers. It'd be Sora Starlight Rangers. Yeah. That'd be horrible. So Bob Ross. I did used to use that to fall asleep sometimes. What? Oh, okay. So I'll explain. So when I'm laying there and it's like, I need something to fall asleep to, I'll turn on something that's really kind of like doesn't require a lot of engagement. So I just start to fall asleep, and then I turn the TV off when I realize I'm about to fall asleep, you know. And it was fun. And sometimes I'd wake up and I'm like, oh dang, that wet on wet canvas method is a work of art now. Oh my god. Like, talk about time lapse. Dang.
You know, back in 20, I think it was in 2015, where my cousin takes me to a Smash tournament in a water park.
Tentacle.
Oh no, not the tentacle.
Sting squid.
And
Kraken.
And he introduced me to his friends, and they're really cool people. And one thing I noticed, like, one of his friends uses the office to go to sleep.
Oh yeah, a lot of people like to fall asleep to the office. Yep.
And for me, like, I couldn't sleep because every time the opening plays, I just wake up.
It gets really ramped up. Oh, congratulations, Tails, for realizing. Good luck to you, Tails. Anyway, Tails is a girl, apparently. So, yeah, a lot of people will fall asleep to stuff. Like, okay, so my mom can't sleep at night. She says half the time she doesn't get much rest, and I'm like, why? Well, you know, I just lay there and I just never fall asleep. I'm like, okay, do you have your TV on? Well, yeah, I need my TV on. And I'm like, what do you mean? It helps me sleep. And clearly not, because you're not sleeping.
No.
It's so silly. And I say to her, okay, go back even 15 years ago. You went to bed to go to bed. You didn't have your TV on. You didn't have anything going. You just went to sleep. And they're like, yeah, but now I need it. And I'm like, no, you don't. They have studies. They have studies that literally say if you have anything on, it can mess with your brain's like rhythm to go to sleep. You just gotta turn it off. She's like, well, you have stuff on all night. No, I'm like, no, I don't. But I did say I do sometimes put thunderstorms on as ambience in my room.
Yeah,
that's nice.
I do. I am the same as well. I always ask my Amazon Echo to play some noise or rain noises in the background.
Oh,
that makes me sleepy.
Makes you sleepy.
Yeah, and when I use my phone, I set a certain time, so my screen will turn black and white, and that makes me sleepy.
That's good. Turns it black and white. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I know some people do that blue light filter too, or something.
Makes the screen warmer. and it makes you more sleepy as well.
Yes, I've read things about that. That's right. Okay. Now what I do is when I put ambience on, I use my TV, but there's this black screen mode, so it's not like using the screen. Is just the audio. That works well enough. There's actual ASMR where people, you know, whisper in your ear and stuff, and that stuff can be kind of nice depending on what it is, but not the weird stuff. In before all ASMR
sounding that is like it sounds creepy.
Well, there's yeah, I don't know how to explain it. There's some ASMR that can be very soothing. It's kind of like people going to sleep back in the day with self-help kind of things, like, hey, you can focus, you can do it, you can accomplish these things. There's these, you know, that's what they used to do in like the 90s with little tapes. And I feel like ASMR is kind of an evolution of that. Listen, I'll say, people, I know there is some weird ASMR out there. I'm not saying that's that I'm watching. I'm just saying there's some ASMR that can be very soothing depending on what it is. But usually my go-to is just give me the oh, get out of the mud, get out of the mud, Omega. God, that made me upset. What am I saying? Anyway, thunderstorms. Yes, that's what. That's my go-to. Okay, it's my go-to. Rah. Let's realize I'm not streaming anything to watch with me. I can change that.
No,
there you go. There you go. Get in here.
I'm right here.
I'm here, racing far across these new frontiers.
On my side, I use ASMR for study music, so like cafe noises, I would say.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
and then for sleeping, yeah. Again, it's just rainy days, background
Bob
noises.
Ross.
Man,
that's
Bob
just
Ross.
your yeah. No, sorry, that's my dogs. Okay.
It can be me too.
Oh no, Omega just ruined the cafe. Speaking of cafes, the food court maybe. Yeah, no, good times. Gosh, what else? What else have I listened to? That's about it. I mean, there's only so many things you can actually fall asleep to without disrupting your actual sleep pattern. Because I remember as a kid just being in bed next to the window, and all I can hear is just the rain and the thunder, and it's like, yes, makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. Dun, 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 dun. So Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, what haven't they put in this game? I don't know.
They haven't added. Well, they did add Hatsune Miku.
Yes! Yo, we have Toke Raider followed. Thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you for playing screen. That's nice. That's cool. Thank you for the follow. We're broadcasting to 136 people between Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Holy fruitcake. If you guys like what you're seeing, go ahead and give me a follow. If you're on Twitter, go to my profile, hit follow. YouTube, hit subscribe. Got lots of content to keep up to date with. I just launched a new show called Sonic Starlight News. Episode 2 is getting prepped, ready to come out anytime now, and all that good stuff. So brace yourselves. But if you want to check out first episode, you can go onto my Twitter timeline or over to my YouTube. You can find me on YouTube if you just probably search Sora Starlight. But I think it's called, oh geez, hang on, did I put that as a command in here? Hang on, YouTube. I didn't put in. Guys, we're gonna take a moment to do this. Nightbot. I need a YouTube command.
Oh non.
YouTube.
Please do wave Extreme Gear. C'est quoi Extreme Gear?
Check out my YouTube channel for a live stream.
Uh-oh, game bunch gonna throw things at you. Oh,
No,
smoke
son
is
of a
doing.
freaking fruit bait. San Francisco in a boat. I don't know.
What is Extreme Gear?
Alright. Who threw that? Who threw all my friends at me?
Not me.
How dare you?
Dang.
Well, yeah, why not? Alright. YouTube. Folks, check out my YouTube. View my channel. That's my link. Yep, there it is. Oh, cream is so high pitched. Ow. Why you gotta
That's me this
hit
time.
me? Why you gotta hit me like that, people? Restricted, required user level.
Ah merde.
I don't want everybody to be able to do it.
Peut-être que c'est pas dans la démo.
You know that they haven't added yet? They haven't added any of the IBW characters there.
Yeah, so that's thank you for bringing that up. I think that's a really a concern of a lot of people. Either they are waiting to reveal it last minute as a big deal, or they're just not doing it. Which, okay, let's be very clear. There's no way that they don't know that we want IDW characters back, or in, you know, for that matter. There's my YouTube, yay. Oh, I gotta fix it. Oh, dang it.
Well, to be fair, in Sonic Forces Speed Battle, the IBW characters are playable.
Yes. So it's like, why wouldn't they be able to come over here? Surge is in there, for God's sakes. Now maybe they were worried about, oh, now we have to get a voice actress, which we know a good voice actress, Vivian Reed, is the go-to Surge voice actress. Okay, she might be a you know, up and coming, but she oh my God, it would be wonderful if she got to be the voice. She's perfect for it. But anyway, I don't know, dude. I think it's like a 50-50 at this point. And that makes no sense. And it makes no sense.
It could be another season pass kind of content.
Well, there's only one season pass left, according to it. Well, actually, so here's the thing. There's one more DLC season pass unrevealed. However, if you go to their website, there is a whole section of additional free characters that are going to be added. And those characters are the likes of Miku, Joker, what's the other dude? Yakuza.
Oh, that Yakuza guy.
Yeah. I know that's really popular. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Yakuza. I know of Yakuza, that's about it.
Me too. I only know the Friday night song.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like so I think those additional characters are going to be like Sega kind of owned other IPs. Like maybe we'll get Vector Man, maybe we'll get Echo the Dolphin. Which please. That would
Can we
be
have
awesome.
Vice from Skies of Arcadia?
Who?
Vice from Skies of Arcadia.
Is that Sega?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. All right. Well, I don't know who's on there. I'd have to go. Let me. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Let me go to the Asia site because the Asia site has it pretty well laid out. Racers Season Pass. Yeah, so the Season Pass, we're waiting on Avatar, Ninja Turtles,
Oh,
and then a final.
I totally forgot about Avatar.
Yeah, so we have a couple slots here. So we have
Marathon Sonic, hein.
Avatar, then we have Turtles, and then two. I don't know how they're breaking it out because I don't know who's going to be in what pass. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 DLC characters left.
Is Pac-Man part of the pass?
Yes. So the revealed pass right now is we got 3 Minecraft, we got 2 SpongeBob, we got 2 Pac-Man, and then the remaining 8, I don't know how they're going to break that down. We could get 3 Avatar. We get Team Avatar, Aang, Katara, and Sokka. And then we might get 3 Turtles. Or you know what? It would be really smart if they just make the turtle skins. If they could just do that. And just
I
take
think
one
that'll be.
slot.
Yeah, and plus they're not gonna talk or interact with the Sonic characters, so I think that's totally fine.
Yeah,
as
and
the
then
skin.
they would make sense, right? And then they'll maybe put April or Casey Jones with them, maybe. I don't know. But then the final DLC slots, we don't know what that is going to be. So I'm hoping it's going to be a comic bundle for IDW, where we get Surge and because that's what I want. I want Surge to Tenor. Let me be very clear. I love Surge. Surge is one of my most favorite characters next to Amy. She's great. She's great. First time chat from the and Amduck. The and Amduck? I don't know. I'm sorry. Wait, how do y'all have the game right now? The How'd you read that? Oh, you're right.
I don't know.
My brain was getting crossed. That's funny. I'm sorry. The random duck. Way to come in clutch for me.
Yeah.
It's a video. Yes, it's a video. We're just watching the Gamescom demo footage that's playable right now. You know what? I'm gonna post another animation, but this animation is gonna be a bit different. That sounds awesome, Agar. Can I commission you? I want Sora animations. Anyway, Sonic and Shadow are my all-time favorites. Oh, that's cool. I think that's like a big majority of the Sonic fandom, Sonic and Shadow. Depending on the era you're from, to be honest. So anyway, so the DLC slots aside, if we look then free post-launch racers. So right now they've shown Hatsune Miku, Joker, and Ichiban Kasuga. Anyway, the dude from Yakuza. Yo, thanks for the follow. Who hit that button? Hey, where are you? C Green 1. Thanks for hitting the follow button. Welcome to the channel. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 post-launch characters. Now, some people think that those are going to be Sega adjacent characters. Or no, not Sega, Sonic adjacent characters, like a part of Sega IPs in general. I hope not. I hope that's not the case, because I think we deserve, whether it's a DLC or it's something that a part of the post-launch, we need to get the IDW characters in. We gotta. Like, that will sell copies of this game.
I want a character from Jet Set Radio.
No, you can't have it. You know,
Okay.
I bet you there is. That's that. A lot of people are betting on that happening because, well, keep in mind, buddy, they're getting ready to relaunch certain IPs, and Jet Set Radio is one of them, I believe.
And Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi. So there you go. Those might be two of them. They're getting ready to launch a new Echo the Dolphin game too. So there you go. They might have another one of those right there in the post-launch. I think it would be a travesty if they Green. Sorry, first time chat. I hope they add Mephiles to the game in future. Is it Mephiles? I didn't play all of 06. I got to the second level and couldn't beat it. That game.
Don't worry, I pronounced it for the longest time. I thought it was Memphis, like Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee. That's our next DLC. Memphis, Tennessee. The Crud Hog. I don't know what Mephiles is. It's a shadow of shadow.
Mephiles the Dark.
Would you say Mephiles the Dark?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's the official title.
Okay, but what? How should I be saying the name again? Mephiles?
Mephiles.
Mephiles. Okay,
Yeah.
Mephiles. Okay, Mephiles. Cool. So I don't like. I could see them putting him in the game, by the way, but I feel like since I'm not a fan of that character, I'm kind of like, could we try some others? Like, let's be clear. Like, we need more female characters in this game, so we need, right? Don't we?
I want to call.
Yes, to call. I didn't even think about her.
She can drive in the Chaos Buggy or something like that.
Chaos Buggy. It's like dripping wet. You know, the cars. It's like if she gets smushed, it just turns into a puddle or something. I don't know.
Yes.
That's funny. Oh man. Yo, we need to call. We need Surge. We need even Whisper and Tangle. Whisper and Tangle are hugely popular. You know? I think their popularity has kind of died off a little bit from the initial, at least seemingly. I could be wrong. But they're hugely popular. They're the LGBT rep, essentially. You know, whether officially or otherwise. Well, let's be clear. There's been enough in the comics that shows Whisper and Tangle are like definitely, you know, have feelings for each other. And I support that. Was it the sheep Lanolin? She's popular. I think I lost.
I will be right back.
Oh, okay, you got it, buddy. We do need the likes of any of the female characters. Like, there's a reason why, like, half the time when we get new characters in the comic or otherwise, they're female, because there's not enough female characters in the main kind of Sonic group. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm overstating that. I mean, there's definitely more guys than girls in the Sonic franchise, which is makes sense because it's primarily aimed at boys. But make no mistake, the female audience in Sonic is huge. Like, we all know that. You know, but I know there's Sage, so we do have Sage. We got Cream, right there you go. We got Cream, we got Sage, we got Amy. I'm not going to count Rusty Rose because I don't think that's fair to do. So I'm looking at the roster right now. Here we go. So Amy, Cream, Blaze, Rouge, Wave, Sage. So there's 6 girls. There's 6 girls. So how many characters in general? So they said there's going to be over 50 characters, but when we just talked about Sonic characters, what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 times 4 is 20. 23. I see 23 Sonic characters are part of the base roster. So 6 of those are girls. So that's kind of imbalanced. It's kind of imbalanced. Let's see. And then the DLC only has Alex, a female from the Minecraft series, and then Hatsune Miku in the free post-launch racers. Is Miku going to be... I hope she's not too far post-launch. You know? I really want to be able to play as her. Don't forget Rouge, Sally Acorn. Well, okay, but let's be clear. We're not going to get Sally Acorn. I would do a backflip if we somehow got Sally Acorn. And if you count Sonic Underground, Sonya, unless you're just bringing up female characters to bring up female characters, not necessarily for the game, but yeah, I'm trying to think realistically, since we got IDW girl characters in like Sonic Battle, or no, what is it? Oh, I'm blanking. Sonic Forces Speed Battle. There are a couple of the IDW girls in that. I believe we have Whisper. No, I think it's Tangle, Surge in there. Not sure. One way that Sega could make up for not putting more female characters in is if they give us a lot of skins for the female characters. So if I get a bunch of character skins for Amy, that will feel a little more fulfilling that way. Same with you know, Cream and the other characters. Like, we know Sage is gonna have the ability to switch between like her blue and red forms from the looks of it. Yeah, I'm probably not thinking of everybody that I should be here. Let me see. Sonic IDW female characters. So there's Surge, there's Belle the Tinkerer, I think. Whisper Tangle, Lanolin, and Jewel. That bug girl. That's still not... Listen, I'll put it this way. If they give us the IDW girls, if we get Surge, Whisper, and Tangle at least, then I'll say, okay, good job. We're good. We're good at that point. If we get people like Tikal, and even Marine, that would be cool too. Tikal, I think should be, put her in. But let me just be very clear though, the biggest point is Surge would sell copies of this game. There are people that are literally waiting for them to announce Surge to 10 rank, and then they'll buy the game. The outcry is huge. There's no way they don't know, especially with the team they have at you know, Sega of America, especially. Those people know who we want, and they're telling Sega. I guarantee you. What about the IDW comic characters? We need Surge. We need Lanolin. We need Whisper Tangle. We even need people like what else? What are some of the other IDW characters that have shown up? Well, there is, what's his name? Who's with Surge? What's that one? Kit is with Surge, right? The Tails clone looking character. I'm sorry, I haven't read up on IDW. I'm kind of behind on it, so yo, listen to this. Let's turn this music up. Hang on. Not that it sounds very good on this. Oh, never mind, they skipped it. Mimic the octopus? Nah, they're not gonna put Mimic in. They're not gonna put Mimic in. But again, if they can just give us those main female characters in the IDW comics, Whisper, Tangle, Surge, with what we already have as far as female rep in the game, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. And if they really want to go the extra mile with skins, like alternate skins for characters, give us alternate outfits for Cream, Amy, and all these characters. Because why not? Well, why not? Budget and time that it takes to put that stuff in. I don't know. How long have they been developing this game? I have a feeling they've been developing this game since when they pretty much finished Team Sonic Racing It feels like, I feel like this game has been in the works for almost the better part of 3 to 5 years. Like, all the content that's in it, people, at least, they had to have been in production for that long. Had to. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's by a different development team.
Oh, is it? I didn't even think about that.
They're the people that made the initial D games, the arcade games.
Okay.
And they're also like former Sonic writers, developers.
Oh, that's good.
Working on it too.
Yeah, I feel like I read that somewhere, but I forgot about it. Oh, Barry from the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That would be cool. I wouldn't. That's another where it's like, kind of don't expect it, but who knows? Barry was popular for the game when that came out.
I
but
want
I
to
swear,
customize more avatar in Sonic Racing.
oh, you want to customize your avatar?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Oh, why is Metal Gear Rising?
Yeah, just cut to a little ad.
Wow. No, that's the end. That's the end card.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Hang on, I gotta get the thing up. We gotta take this down.
What thing?
I don't know. Oh, Sonic Racing, CrossWorlds, live from Gamescom. Did I watch this one?
Oh god, I'm on the casting couch. Here we go. Okay.
Here, let me type this in. Sonic Racing, CrossWorlds, Gamescom. Because that was just day one. Alright, this is good enough. We'll put this up for now. Pop out player.
Like I'm not in control. I do have legs. Okay. I did play it. Now let me... You don't even get my hair, do you?
There we go.
Right.
Y'all, can't wait to get my hands on the soundtrack for this game. Let me just be very clear. Yeah. They probably started dev around this time. Sega reorganized a bunch of their arcade devs. Sounds right. I mean, Sora, if you want, I can do some animating comms. Yeah. Of course, depends on the cost. Money. I have money tied up in a lot of places right now, so I'm sure we could work something out. But yeah, we'll I'll check out more of your stuff later. I can either hand draw it or do it in sprite form. Sprite form. Sprite form could be cool.
I love pixel sprites.
Kevin. Yeah, Kevin can't wait for the soundtrack either. Yeah, I mean, just. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
That you know that DJ mix from earlier, where it has like a Patos, Dragon Road, and all that.
Yeah, I was listening to that on stream before you joined, actually.
It's actually, you can listen to it on music streaming platforms like Spotify and YouTube Music, which is pretty cool.
Yes. You know, I get all my music and I put it on my personal Google Music storage, and stream off of that. I mean, it's part of YouTube now, so it's like whatever. But like my whole music catalog is up on Google, which is pretty cool. So, but yeah, just to send the message home, like, Sega, please. Like, I have a feeling they're waiting that to, like, this to be a final big surprise for us with Surge, IDW characters, etc. But yeah, they like if they don't put Surge, Surge, Whisper, and Tangle in at least from the comics, I would be so surprised, because that's just leaving money on the table. Like there are literally people waiting to pre-order this game if Surge is in it. That's how big that character is, and I love Surge. Surge is one of my my favorite characters. So.
I need to boost.
Oh, there's so much in this game.
There we go.
I wonder if they
There
have
we
a battle
go.
mode.
That's more like it. Ah, trash them. Oh,
That would be
yes.
cool.
Yep, that'd be pretty cool.
Nice. Oh, nice.
You can pop some balloons. Stuff like that. Yeah. Yo,
Like you lose a couple of rings, and then once you get hit without the rings, you die.
yeah. Well, you know, it's one of
Okay,
those
they don't
things
reach
that
any of this, quickly.
they could put in fairly easily. There's gonna be so many modes, even for the open network test
Oh, I wanna go there,
next
though.
weekend.
Okay, that's not too bad.
They're gonna have so much in this to
no.
play, and I'm gonna have my modder look into like see if we can mod the game in real time right then and there. That'll be interesting.
I want it.
It's built on Unreal Engine 5, so
Okay. Oh,
it's
Should be
easily
able
moddable
to-
from what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, so everybody that's
Maybe,
watching, like,
Sonic
I'm
Motion
infamous
5.
for doing my mods and stuff, so
Okay.
let me be very
Oh,
clear.
really?
We're going to release a Sonic Racing CrossWorlds
Nice.
Twinkle Park Community Edition, where I'm gonna put in every friend that I can get my hands on into this game. Like, let's be very clear. There's gonna be some amazing mods. So, you know, at the end of the day, this is kind of sad, but if they don't put Surge or the other IDW girls in, they're gonna get modded in, which doesn't feel as good
Great.
as just being official, you know, but, you know, whatever.
Can he aim? Ooh, I should have gone up there. shouldn't
Like, first week, Surge is in. Modded. Done.
I? So many rings.
That's definitely a day one mod right there.
For sure.
Right, next time we'll go up a difficulty. Although,
Yeah,
I
I
think
should
I'm on this
probably
now,
actually...
this Grand Prix. Here we go. Yeah, that was fun. You definitely do better. It's because I picked Shadow, it is, isn't it? It's quite easy one to get. Yeah, I'm going to claim that that's because of my
Let's make a quick
experience
adjustment of the frame
playing
here. Well,
Mario Kart. That's
There we
experience.
now
Oh,
we don't have some
that much
rando
better
guy.
on others.
I'm stealing his footage. I don't know who this is. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't do that. That's rude of me. It's his footage that
I'm in Germany, so
I'm
obviously
using.
the
I'm gonna
podcast,
keep him in the
which
video.
is
I didn't think
my
that
favourite.
through. My apologies. I'm
Cool.
sorry.
I think it's probably because I'm too tall. I don't even know where the camera is.
Let's get to the next level here. Rainbow Garden. So yes.
It feels really good,
Everybody,
though.
welcome.
I love a game with, like, a
Oh,
good
let me
trick.
take a step back. Chat. The IDW cast not being included in this
One of
game
my
at this
all-time
point
favourite
is
racing
odd.
games is
Well, I'm hoping it's gonna be a last minute, you know, announcement for those characters. You know, to surprise, we have these characters last minute.
Right, let's see if
They
I
have a
can
party
get
mode,
this
I
this
think.
time.
Hyper Stardust. Says cool name, by the way. Agar and Vivian did the voices for the mod. Yo, so let's be clear. Now, okay, so yes, Vivian, yes, is definitely gonna be doing voices for mods for this, right? But they have to make sure that they put Vivian over, or excuse me, Surge, the character, over a slot in the game that has character lines, right? To be able to do that, because only the main characters have voice lines. DLC and extra characters don't for some reason. It's kind of wild. And if they do put Surge over, you know, a character that does have voice lines, they said there's like hundreds of character interaction lines. Now they might mean like collectively, so depending on what you put or who you put Surge over would kind of determine the workload on Vivian for recording for Surge. Interesting, nevertheless though. We'll have to see how it's set up, but I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something else. No, I forgot what I was going to say.
You're talking about Surge.
We're talking about Surge. Surge is our waifu of the year. Let's be clear. She's funny, adorable, a total boss, everything. She is an awesome character. And just what her being a clone and the existential crisis that one experiences around such a thing as that, like, we're gonna have some great storylines for Surge. You know, and it really tears me up. Dang it! I wish we could get a Sonic anime that has some of these characters in it. Like, don't just give us Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Amy. Like, give us Blaze, give us Tikal, give us Surge, give us Whisper Tangle. Like, give us the new characters. Let them really have an opportunity to shine. You tell me Sonic's getting a new anime, and we have the usual characters in it. Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Amy. Cool. But then you tell me that Surge is going to be a main character as a boss and has her own arc and everything. And then you tell me we have Whisper and Tangle. And then they even do the Mimic side. Yo, listen, Sega, it writes itself. Just make an anime that adapts IDW, more or less. Can we get that? You know what? Didn't they say they were making a new animated series a year ago? There was something leaked out.
Not really. I don't recall.
Somebody fact check me on that. I'm pretty sure I saw that there was another animated series in the works. Sea Green says they said the guest characters won't have interactions with characters, but I hope that doesn't mean they won't have a voice lines at all. Well, footage of those DLC characters, they don't make any sounds. So, period. In the game, during the race, anything. So, which is really weird because Sega, listen, Sega has the money to do it. Don't, like, make no mistake, Sega has come a long way from when, you know, Sonic Frontiers was like, if they don't nail this, they're screwed. Like, this series, like, this franchise has got money, people. I'm not saying Pokemon money. I'm not saying, like, AAA money like some other game characters. Mario, whatever. But they got money. They got money. They could have had these characters all voiced. They could have gotten Tom Kenny. That's SpongeBob, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's SpongeBob. Yeah, they could have gotten SpongeBob in. They could have gotten the voice actor for Patrick. They could have gotten someone for Hatsune Miku, Joker, all these characters. But I'm not gonna dog on them like too much. Like, it's weird, and maybe there are outlying circumstances that we just don't understand or know about. But like, it doesn't ruin the game for me. Oh, we got an incoming raid from Krusty Bum Nugget. Randy was a party of one. I'm sorry. Hey, thank you for the raid. What were you doing? What were you playing? Thanks for being here.
Let's go, Sora!
Yeah, let's go, Tails. Did I fix my shout out thing? Let me see. Yo, thanks for hitting that follow button. Who do we got? We got Bari X B000 has followed. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Do
I get someone? I did.
I don't have a shout out. Wait, do I need a command for a shout out? Hang on, what is the shout out command? It's a SO.
Get to choose which track.
I believe. Shout out.
Yeah.
I don't have it working. I'm gonna have to fix that, people. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm doing it. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping up here, people, because we're going about 3 hours now, and it's getting late, and I got other things to tend to. Yeah, lots to plan, lots to do. Let me just go ahead and remind everybody, well, first and foremost, if you are new to the channel, I'm Sora Starlight, a variety VTuber streamer on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. We're broadcasting to 167 viewers right now between all 3 platforms. Thank you all for being here tonight. If you want to hit the follow button across all platforms, please do. Help support the channel. Help me get to the numbers that I need to grow as a content creator. Because unfortunately, it's a numbers game. Let's be honest, right? Numbers, right?
Yep.
Gotta play the grind. Gotta play the game, right? Yes, let me find someone to raid. who is out there
Having to move your,
that I think it needs
joystick
some
around
love.
into a corner as well is a little worse. Right, then behind me I can punch you.
Okay. Let me send you to...
Wait, is Inventory Plus...
I'm going to send you all to
read that
Isabel.
across? Or is that just potential?
Oh,
She's got a
know
VTuber
her.
model out.
very nice.
Very cute looking. So a couple of things to let everyone know again. Next weekend, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds Open Network Test. I am holding a huge tournament every day that it's available to play. Right now, there's 80 participants that have signed up. You can go to my Twitter and get all the details on how to sign up. The winner is going to take home a free copy of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. So it's going to be big. The 29th, 30th, 31st are qualifying nights where everyone's going to go head-to-head, and we're going to narrow it down every night to about 3 total winners that will move on to the finals, which will be on September the 1st. So let me go and put in there my Twitter. If you guys want to go and check it out, it's in chat. But otherwise, yes, thank you all for being here. Secret DJ, thanks for hanging out with me. Much appreciated.
Oh, no problem. I always like hanging out with you, Sora.
Aw, I appreciate that, buddy. It's really nice of you.
Yeah.
Let me close that. So everyone, thanks again for being here. We're gonna go and give a raid over to Isabel. And otherwise, I'll see you on the flippity flip. Good night.
Good night.
Ba 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 da 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 da.